Hey guys, so my harvest is coming from my garden. Well, some of it. There's still a lot of stuff that's coming, that's becoming ripe. So right now I have a lot of squash that are ready. I have some tomatoes that are coming ripe. I have peppers that are coming ripe, and then I have a lot of stuff that hasn't come up yet. But I can't eat as many fresh veggies that keep coming up. I mean, we are eating them, but I want a lot of it saved for the winter, and sorry to say the winter is right around the corner. So how do you store it? How do you still use it and not waste it? You dehydrate it. I saw this dehydrator at Aldi's, the supermarket I told you I shop at. When it was first in the store, I believe it was like $29.99, then it went down to $26.99. I really wanted one, but I really wanted to wait till that price came down, and so I just waited. I said, you know what, if it's going to be there, it's going to be for me. If it's not, then it's not. Well, I went to the grocery store yesterday, and it was there, and it was marked down to $19.99. You cannot beat that. So I picked it up, I got me one, and I went out to my garden, and of course, there was some squash ready. There's way more than this. I have 7 more of these in the refrigerator. This is my only eggplant. I have some striped squash, which let me show you really quick. Back up a little, Gabby. My husband planted this. It is not zucchini, which is pretty darn cool if you ask me. It's not zucchini. It is a squash. It has a taste similar to the yellow squash, but so these are coming out pretty quickly too. I can't eat them as quick as they're coming, so I do want to store them and make them later into casseroles and soups and other dishes. You can even you can put this in zucchini bread. You can put it in most desserts, just shred it. So I'm going to dehydrate them. And let's say you want to dehydrate, but you don't have that cool mandolin thing that slices things perfectly. I don't have that. I have a cheese grater, and it has one on it. And look at this. Gabby, bring it over. Look how thin it sliced it. This cost me $1.19 at the supermarket, and it slices them pretty thin. It does the same thing that a mandolin would do. I mean, it's pretty thin, and I like it. So I'm going to slice up all of these. I'm going to sprinkle a little sea salt on top, and then I'm going to stick it in my dehydrator. When you get it, of course, you have to wash all the pieces by hand. I've already washed them, and they're over there they're draining out. I'm going to stack it, so I'm going to dehydrate some of these veggies, and what I'll do is, after I dehydrate them, if I can remember, I'm going to come back on and show you what to do with them after you dehydrate them, how to store them in maybe glass jars, plastic bags, and then what I'll do is, as I use them through the season, through the fall and winter, I'll try to remember to get on here and show some recipes and things that I make with them. But it's a great way to not waste your garden goodies. I got to be careful I don't cut myself, so yeah. You know, one thing the mandolin does have is it has that cool little handle. I don't have a cool little handle here, so when you get it to where it's too thick, just lay it down and slice it by hand. So yeah, that was one squash, and look at, these are going to make some great squash chips with some sea salt on it. It's great to snack on. It's very nutritious for the kids. You can then later, once it dehydrates, you can crumble it. You can put this in soup. I'm going to make some squash chips out of it. Some nice little veggie chips for snack during school when we start, which I can't believe that school is right around the corner. Anywho, so yeah, I thought I'd get on here and share that with you guys, and I will talk to you later. Have a great day.